My name is Malik. So today we'll be discussing about an AI no code tool called Chatling. So Chatling helps you build AI agents, right? That helps you handle taxes and other routines. So I came to find out about that this no code tool is one of the most easiest no code tool that any person, like any kind of a beginner, kind of a guy, can use, right? So let's just dive in on how to use Chatling. So coming in, so we're going to start on Chatling. So I have it here, so you can go and search it. So right here we have Chatling.ai. So all you need to do is to click your Chatling, and once you click, you can even start for free. So that's the best thing I love about this AI, is that you can start for free on how to use it. It's like literally the easiest way to build an AI chatbot. So you can even see it for yourself with the kind of simple um, UI they even have. So it's simple, but you can use it to build complex tasks. But at the same time, use it to use simple flow that can handle so many complex tasks. So it's free for the meantime. So all you need to do is click on get started. But if you have, like I said, if you do not have an account, you can go on the sign up button here. But if you have an account, you can just log in. So I'm going to log in though. So I'm going to log in now. So once it logs you, it launches you to the dashboard. Yeah. So once it launches you to the dashboard, you can see the AI that I have created right here that I have used. So that is what we are going to be using. So though I'm going to delete this AI, I think we don't need them. So I'm going to delete it. So we have deleted the chatbot. So right now we are going to create a new chatbot. So if you're interested maybe in learning other steps on how to come access with this chatbot and how to use them, then you can go on the documentation. Under the documentation, you have the help and resources. So you can go there, you're free to do that. So I'm going to click create. So we are going to click. You see now you have two types of platform we are going to build on. Yeah, just give us only two types of platform. And these platforms actually kind of requires WhatsApp and web. So for me, you can go on the WhatsApp. So you know the stuff on the WhatsApp, but we are going to be talking about web. But it has no difference when using the two and when you are trying to build with the drag and drop. It's the same interface. All you need to do is just to start from the platform. Then that's where the platform starts from, for you to link it to maybe your WhatsApp or your web app. So for me, I'm going to choose the website. So once you choose the website, they have some made template like the lead generation AI, the basic lead generation, the e-commerce support, and basic AI chatbots that you can use. So for me, I'm going to start from scratch because yeah, I'm going to start from scratch. So I'm going to name my chatbot Leak Agentive. Yeah, I'm going to name it Leak Agentive. So I'm going to name it Leak Agentive. So now I have named this AI chatbot Leak Agentive. Now we are going to be working on it. So once you are done, it lodges you right away to the dashboard to your project where you can view everything about this chatbot before you get started on it. So right now you can see that I'm using the free plan. So it's free. The free plan is currently free forever. Yeah, but if you want to upgrade, yeah, you can click the upgrade button here to upgrade. So it has the builder and it has the knowledge base. It has the appearance mode, the conversation, the content, and the setting. It even has integrations where you can even use Zapier. Yeah, so you can share your chatbot. So we are going to click on build. So we are going to click on builder. So now it's going to set up the editor. So once you set up the editor, the first thing we are going to do is to drag some nodes. So we are going to go to the blocks. So we pick some blocks and we drag it and like drag and drop. So the first thing we're going to do, we are going to drag a text block here. So when we drag a text block, it depends on how, it doesn't matter though, but I just want to name this text block welcome message. So we're going to name it welcome message. Yeah, we're going to name it welcome message. So yeah, so now we are going to give this chatbot a welcome message, right? So let's say right now you're actually confused, you don't know how to go about building this, or maybe you're brainstorming, then you can open ChatGPT. So for me, I'm going to open ChatGPT. So now ChatGPT is going to help us build this AI chatbot one by one. So I picked like an AI sales agent in the real estate. So ChatGPT has already structured the nodes, the blog for me. I'm going to be giving you the prompt in the link in the description below. So the link is in the description below to get the prompt is in my resource file. You can check that. So right now we are going to be following the steps ChatGPT gave us. So you can see that, like I said, it started with either a welcome message or a greeting. So we are going to click on copy that, and this is what we are going to be doing. We are just going to copy this and we paste it on the block, right? So they say we should enter a text here. We are then going to do that. So from here, I'm just going to rename where they said your real estate company. So I'm going to pick Leak Agentive, yeah, Leak property, yeah, league estate. So yeah, just league estate can, yeah. I'm your AI assistant. Are you looking to buy or rent a or invest in a property. Yeah. So this is what we are going to be giving. Right now, it's just like a lead kind of a nurturing system we are building for this. So we have done this. So now all you need to do is to drag this job closer a little bit. Then from the start node, raise the connector and connect it to this block right here away. So what next now? Remember that we need the buyer needs to choose either three things here. So we are going to be assembling a button. So this is where I'm going to put a button with this block. I'm going to add it to this block right here. We're going to add a button. Then they say we should add some button. So remember this. The AI chat started with either buying, investing, or even renting. So that's what we are going to be doing right away. So we are going to be starting with buy. So I'm going to click on buy here as a button. Then you can still add other button by clicking this plus sign again. Then you add the rent, and we add another button as the invest, as the invest button. So remember it says give us three options. The invest button. So we are going to be saving this button as invest button. So we are going to be saving this as let's say you can save it with any name. Let's say saved, because it's a variable. So we're going to say saved button um button options. I'm just going to give it any kind of name for the sake of this video. So when you do that, you just create. So we have created it. So now this is going to store what our client have told us in a variable. So in that variable, let's say in case you are connecting this chatbot to maybe a kind of CRM, so you can just break down so many things that this chatbot have saved into some kind of variables. Then it's going to communicate with the other CRM, like with the make.com or Zapier, kind of all those automating stuff. So we have finished on the greeting, the welcome message part, and the button part. Now let's just preview how this chatbot works. So you're going to see how this AI chatbot works. So once maybe your client comes in and maybe clicks this chatbot, it's going to say, "Hi, welcome to Leak Estate. I'm your AI assistant. Are you looking to buy or rent or invest in a property?" So right now we haven't connected this block to any kind of to any kind of block. So we are going to be doing that. So if I click on buy, you can see that the AI is just going to respond like no path. So we need to give this buy a path. Now we need to give these buttons a path, right? So because right now let's just give them a path. So I'm going to click on the X layer. So this is just like a simple this. So let's give it a path. So on that path, I can say drag another text, which I'm actually going to drop here. So I'm going to drag another text, and in case the user clicks on maybe the buy button where this agent connects you to. So on the buy side, once they say buy, okay, good. The next thing we are going to do is now the part we are going to send the button to is like asking for the client connection, asking for the user connection. So we are going to copy this message which ChatGPT gave us. So you can see that step by step, I use ChatGPT to break down this flow that I'm building. So I'm going to enter here and paste on great. Like you can see that in case the user clicks on buy, and the buy button is going to send us to, okay, great, what location or city are you interested in, like kind of thing. Yeah, are you interested in either to buy a property, invest a property, or rent a property? So this is what our AI is going to ask the user about. So this is what the AI is going to ask. Let me just shift this over here a little bit for, yeah. So this is what I use. So I'm going to raise it. So yeah, so you're just going to drag the connector. Yeah, we're going to drag the connector down to this block. Now, just watch the example I'm going to give you. So you're going to see it. So you can see that say, okay, hi, welcome to the leak estate and your blah blah blah. So now all you will click on the buy button, it's going to send us down straight. Okay, great. What location or city are you interested in? Right. So this is maybe kind of how you collect or you nurture lead. So in case you still want to capture the user lead, you can, let's say okay, the users let's give it again. Under here, let's say okay, if the user mentioned any kind of let's give it a capture, let's give it a kind of, let it capture the user's text. So what I'm clicking is for this to capture the user text. So let's say we have captured the user text. Like this is in case you pay for the like the paid plan, you're going to get voice input and so many kind of things. So I can save it. No, I can save it maybe in users. Let's say user answer. Yeah, we're going to save it on user answer. So yeah, did I spell that correct? No, I didn't spell it right. We're going to save it on user's answer. Yeah, we're going to save it on user's answer in case this answer. So now once we save it there, then once we save it there, then the user communicates to us. For an example, now you can see that we're going to capture the user's answer. We're going to capture it. So let's say we buy, yep, then you can see that you can type in here. So we're going to say, okay, in let's say, yeah, I'm going to use my best country, Dubai. Yeah, in Dubai. Okay, in Dubai. So you can see that when I mentioned in Dubai, it has no parts. So we are going to continue the chat. So we are going to add other blocks here to continue the parts. So I'm going to add other. So we can just add and say, okay, okay, we're going to say, okay, okay, great. Now is your budget? Yeah, yeah, is your budget? Yeah, your budget. Yeah, I'm just going to ask it. Choice. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to do that. Just a simple example just to show you this. We're going to add your budget choice. So now we're still going to connect this part down here. So I'm just going to put it under here. So we are going to connect this here. So now when the user, like I said, I'm not actually done with this chatbot. So you can't keep, like I said, you can't keep going back and forth the same time. Like I said, all you need to just do buy. When you click on buy, say, okay, great. I'm going to say, okay, in Dubai. Yeah, I mentioned Dubai. Yeah. So it's going to now connect you to say, okay, great. Now, please, your budget choice. So once we're giving it our budget choice, we're still going to add a capture. Like I said, you can capture where you can capture this text. So that's what you're going to do on and on. So I still want to show you a way of actually capturing your leads. So I'm still going to use a way of actually capturing your leads. So all you need to do is to impute a form. Yeah. So a form where you collect this. So that's what we're going to be doing. All you need to do is to drag a form node and yeah, tie it with this. So now a setup form. So we're going to say, okay, we're going to add the text field. So here say the text field. We're going to be saying, okay, the user's name, yeah, name. Then we're still going to add another field. Then we're going to add another field. Yeah, we're going to add another field. Yeah, user's name, the email. Maybe you want to capture the user's phone number, email, and all sort of things like that. So impute it that way. So you know that capturing is an important task for our AI chatbot to carry out. So you can see I've arranged it. All you need to do the same. So for the phone number, all you need to do is going to click on the type. If the person will drop their maybe their phone numbers, you're going to click it, maybe the date, the time, the URL, kind of things like that. So now you're going to do that. So first, yeah, we are going to go on the required type. So I'm going to click on email. Yeah, I'm going to click on email. So you can save the variables on user email, then maybe user's name, and kind of stuff like that. So you can save it here. So I'm going to save the variable. Yeah, I'm going to save the variable. Yeah, as user's name. So yeah, see, username. I'm going to save the variable as users name. Yeah, so you can see that I've created the variable user's name. So remember that why we are saving this as the username, so that our chatbot will know the name of the user in further ways as it communicates with the user. So now we are going to save this. Yeah, so it's already saved. We are going to save this so you can see it here. So now I'm going to preview this. So let's preview this. It's like a form generator. Yeah, so you can see, hi, welcome to Lake Estate. I'm your AI assistant. Are you looking to buy or invest your property? So I know that this is not like in an order. So we're just going to say, okay, name. My name is Malik. Yeah, my name is Malik. Then my phone number is 070. Yeah, sorry for that. 070 3475. Okay, yeah, I'm going to put my plus. Yeah, because it's important you do that because yeah, so 7098. I'm gonna put that as my number. 678. Yeah, one. Yeah, I think he's right. Yep, yep. He's right. Yeah, okay, no, not correct yet. Zero. So I've done that quite enough. Then I'm gonna include my email. So my email is Idris Malik 42 at gmail.com. Yeah, I'm gonna put at gmail.com. At gmail.com. Yeah, so we are going to be doing this. So boom, we have saved it, right? Yeah, so we have saved it. So I'm going to put this connector here again. So although I can't be going back and forth, so there's still some kind of things I do want to show you. So what I mean now is that before it wasn't connected, so I'm still going to preview it. But later on, there's something we need to try. You see, now you want your chatbot to go for the user's name. You remember that we saved our variable as the username, so we need this AI chatbot to always answer our user with their name. So we're going to be saying brackets, yeah, we're going to be saying, yeah, sorry, we're going to be doing brackets. So once you come up with a bracket title, it's going to bring either you the user's name. So this is the username here, right? So now this means that once we call, once the user, I'm just going to show you. So once the user answers our form, then it's going to reply with our user's name, right? So look at, so let's just get it here immediately. So now we are going on it. So I'm just going to say Malik, yeah, um, paste. This might not remember I copied it before though. Idris, yeah, Idris Malik at forward it to Gmail. Yep, gmail.com. Yep, gmail.com and send. So you can see what this AI is going to do. So you can see that it greeted me back at, okay, it replied me with my name because I have submitted my name in the lead form. So it captures the form. It's going to say, okay, great, Malik, what location or city are you interested in? So as much as you go far in your blogs and you keep adding your blogs and kind of things like that, you are free to go. So you can do this anyhow you love it. And you can see the blogs that they have here. They have the cursor blogs. Maybe you want to introduce maybe your kind of product or kind of things, showcase the product you have using this chatbot, then buttons, number, and your even phone. So if you still want the AI to capture a response, all you need to do is you drag something like this there, then you click on it. Maybe you add your knowledge base to this. Once you add the knowledge base, then you come. This is just like a system prompt you give the AI to perform for you. And the stream, all you need to do is to come down to here. You can see so many models that you can use right there. There are so many AI LLM models that you can use. So it's free right now. So I actually need you to go and try this AI chatbot out. So in my next video, I'll be doing an AI structured chatbot for users. So thank you very much for watching this video. And please, the link to the resource that I use for ChatGPT to break it down. The prompts and everything is in the document below. Just go to MediaFire, click the link in the description, go to MediaFire and download this link and get it for free. Thank you very much, guys.